too much more in the way of severe weather tonight, but we are still tracking more heavy rain. Storm Tracker 13 Chief Meteorologist Rachael joins us. And Rachael, already so much water.
Absolutely. Yeah, it has been a very active afternoon. We had our first severe thunderstorm warning just before noon, and that severe thunderstorm produced a few funnels just north of Colorado Springs. We tracked 2 tornadoes that were reported to have touched down in Baca County. Take a look at this picture of the storms near Baca County. Thank you to Kylie Kate Franklin for sending this in to us. And just a very picturesque, beautiful yet eerie across southeastern Colorado. We are still tracking some very strong storms in Baca County, but the National Weather Service has allowed the severe thunderstorm warnings to expire. So currently we're just tracking heavy rain. Could see some small hail pushing through Campo. These storms traveling off toward the east. Zooming out a bit, most of the rain that we are tracking currently, that's out across the far eastern plains, impacting portions of the lower Arkansas River Valley up north toward the I-70 corridor. The rain is going to continue to cause some flooding concerns overnight. Now, while we're taking a break around the Pikes Peak region, Pueblo, your break is over. We are tracking another line of storms that is pushing up from the south and west. It is going to continue pushing into Pueblo as well as Pueblo West, so expect the rain to pick up here shortly. And of course, we have been using all of our tools this afternoon to keep you ahead of the storm. One of the tools that we have here at KRDO is our neighborhood weather network cameras, and you can see the heavy rain there falling in Walsenburg right now. We are going to keep on tracking the potential for heavy rain tonight, with more rain expected tomorrow. And I hate to say it because I'm going to start to sound like a broken record, but more storms are expected yet this weekend. So let's start you right off with your Skycast. Here's a look at 10 o'clock. Again, all of the storms for the most part out across the far eastern plains, with those storms starting to push into Pueblo and Walsenburg. As we take you through the next couple of hours, we're going to keep the rain falling around Pueblo. Notice, though, around Colorado Springs, staying fairly quiet through about midnight and into early tomorrow morning, but that's not going to last. Here's a look at 3 a.m. Now, the heaviest rain out across the plains is going to continue sliding off toward the east, but we are going to get yet another wave of showers and thunderstorms that will develop. Unfortunately, just as many of you will be hitting the roads heading into work or wherever your Friday morning is taking you. We'll get another round of heavy rain that's going to slide from Denver to Colorado Springs by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you are heading somewhere tomorrow morning, just know it's going to take you a lot longer to get to where you're going, so plan on it now. Set the alarm clocks early. You'll need more time in the morning. Taking you into noon tomorrow, we are going to continue tracking the storms. However, the storms, they're not going to be as intense as they were out there today. They will be still capable, however, of producing some heavy rain. So flooding will remain a threat through noon and into tomorrow afternoon, as scattered storms stick around through 3 o'clock. And then into the evening, we are expecting even more in the way of storms. However, the storms will begin shifting their focus a bit farther toward the south through the evening tomorrow, and then eventually by tomorrow night, we should see some quieter conditions, with the storms really sticking around the southern mountains. Could see a few cells around Los Animas, Baca County by 10 o'clock, but we'll start to quiet things down from north to south as we take you through tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. Now, high temperatures, thanks to the cold front that moved through today, they are going to be much cooler tomorrow. We're only getting into the 50s and 60s, and these temperatures are going to feel a lot colder than that just because of the rain that we'll have in place. So make sure that you are ready to layer up tomorrow. The good news is we will warm the temperatures back into the 70s by the second half of the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, more typical pattern for this time of year, with quiet mornings followed by the potential for stormy afternoons. We'll keep storms in the forecast through about Monday, and then we'll really dry things out Tuesday into Wednesday, keeping the chance for storms at about 10 to 20%. Temperatures will get back into the 80s. In Pueblo, 63 degrees is your high temperature tomorrow. We get 74 on Saturday with low 80s expected Sunday and Monday. Should make our way back into the 90s by the middle of next week, though. So if you're wanting some more heat, well, you just have to wait a couple days. Canyon City, 62 degrees tomorrow, 73 on Saturday. We'll be in the upper 70s Sunday, back in the 80s Tuesday and Wednesday. In Teller County, 55 degrees will be the high temperature tomorrow, 65 on Saturday, with upper 60s Sunday and Monday. And then we're back in the 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. But I just want to stress, even though you may be getting a break at your house right now from the rain, you're not in the clear. We do have flash flood watches that stay in effect until 7 o'clock tomorrow. So we just ask that you please stay weather aware, and we'll help you do that right here on KRDO News Channel 13.